TIFU by trying to save a dying cat. Today I returned to my dorm after Christmas break and heard a peculiar noise coming from my roommate's room. To me, the noise sounded like a cat screaming. Our dorm is set up like an apartment where there is a kitchen, a living room, 4 bedrooms, and 2 bathrooms. So I have 3 roommates, but we all have separate rooms. My roommate has a cat that she had said she was going to get the paperwork done so the cat could stay in the dorms. Typically I make it a rule to never go into my roommate's room without permission. However, it really sounded like the cat was in danger. My roommate has said before how important her cat is to her, and I figured she would hate me if I just left it there to die. I quickly open the door and see my roommate and her boyfriend having sex. They immediately look horrified, and I am also horrified, so I start to defend myself by saying, "I'm so sorry. I thought that a cat was dying." My roommate is red in the face, and her boyfriend's mouth is wide open. I realized that that was not a good defense and ended up muttering some incoherent goodbyes, closing the door, and then locked myself in my room to scream into my pillow. I realized soon after this that I probably should have connected the dots sooner, and now I am trying to figure out how to make this living situation less awkward. I literally got back to my dorm 20 minutes ago. Anyway, enjoy my suffering, Redditors. TLDR. I returned to my dorm after Christmas break. I thought I heard a cat in danger, only to find out my roommate just makes weird sounds in bed. I have heard cats howl, and I just can't stop laughing at the other Redditor saying she's going to live the rest of her life thinking she sounds like a dying cat. I laughed so hard I farted. This is gold. Rolling on the floor laughing. The good doctor tells us not to feel bad and how to process these emotions. I thought it would be a cat dying. I was preparing myself psychologically for it. I don't know who I feel worse for you for your embarrassing entrance. Her for now knowing she sounds like a dying cat, or the cat for having to witness the boom chicka meow meow and its aftermath. Hey there. That's quite an unexpected situation you found yourself in. Awkward encounters happen to the best of us. And it sounds like you had good intentions in checking on what you thought was a distressed cat. It's essential to respect each other's privacy. But in this case, your concern for the cat's well-being led you to act quickly. To make the living situation less awkward, consider addressing the situation with your roommate. You can express your genuine concern for the cat and apologize for the misunderstanding. Acknowledge that you respect her privacy and didn't intend to invade it, but you were genuinely worried about the well-being of the pet. Approach the conversation with a light-hearted tone to diffuse any tension. Additionally, you might want to establish some communication about when it's okay to enter each other's rooms, especially in emergency situations. This way, everyone can feel more comfortable and respected within the shared living space. It's all part of the college experience: unexpected moments, awkward encounters, and hopefully, some good laughs in hindsight. Hoping for the best. And don't stress yourself so much. You will have totally forgotten about this in 3 months. Believe me. My husband has a story about his freshman year. They had drawn up the roommate agreement that morning. Husband's one stipulation was that since he was far from home, the room would always be available to him. He would not be kicked out for any reason. He signs and heads off to the beach. Comes back that evening and throws open the door. Not immediately making sense of what he's seeing in the dark room, asks, "Our knees broken?" Quote, "I thought this was going to go much darker," loudly crying. Laugh it off with your roommate, apologize and move on with your day. Reminds me of that scene in Talladega Nights. https://u2.be/izedcarkfk4chi C equals J7DCMOT3LG9mu5Q. Have you ever listened to the sound of street cats making love? Bob Weir.
Exclamation mark GIF.
Whatever happened to the sock on the doorknob signal?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.